Hello, everybody, and welcome to another mail time. This one's going to include a little bit of a story. This package, actually, it doesn't have a story to it per se, but it relates to a story at least. So this is from Smith, who's been a long-time friend of the channel. And they sent me this package here. It came to an address I gave a couple of trusted friends of the channel to, because there was a few requests to send me some things. Yeah, it was just an address that wasn't my personal address that I gave to some people, trusted individuals from the community, to send some things to. That address is no longer valid for me because it was actually a work address. Avoid that. And that is the story this relates to. I was a good couple of weeks, maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks late picking it up, or after it had come in. Possibly even up to 4 weeks. Due to the fact that, like I said, it was sent to that work address, and I had previously been let go from that employment maybe a day or two before the package came in, maybe a few days, maybe a weekend. That was about it. It was unfortunate, obviously, but has created a lot of opportunities in the life, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So I eventually went and I spent some time applying to jobs. I spent some time working some jobs, and eventually had some spare time to go in and collect package. And then I've been busy, getting terminated, and then finding a couple of new jobs. It's quite busy. We got a picture, first of all, picture of me. It's chilling. Love it. Smith does quite a bit of art actually for the channel. A minion me, that is something. That's mildly terrifying to look at, is what that is. And yeah, so I got terminated from my long-term employment. About 7 years I'd been with the company, and then applied to about 70 jobs. I heard back from maybe 8 jobs in total. Had interviewed maybe 5 of those jobs, and accepted 3 positions. The positions aren't particularly relevant. Just I wanted a job quickly to get income and then get back in the field. I knew, right? We got a Spider-Man picture. That's pretty cool. I guess on the side of a building? I'm not sure. Quite fitting. We're right now, as of recording anyway, you guys would have by the time it goes, we are doing Spider-Man Miles Morales prattling that on the street. And then yeah, I now have a new position that I'm at in a that's in the same field that I was in. It's doing the same kind of work, but A, with a team, which I never really had, or a local team, which I never really had before, and B, for pretty much twice as much money as I was being paid to do it before, which is fantastic and is well more, or at least closer to my worth, I believe, because it's really nice. And I don't want to go into too much details, but this package symbolizes a massive shift, for myself and for my family, possibly for this channel, depending. Like I've already been missing some videos with what's been going on, and as part of the employment here, I do need to take a bachelor's degree. So time is going to be tight. There may be less videos. We will see. Oh, that's adorable. That's really cat riding a broomstick with a golden snake. That's adorable. I love that. And then this, I believe I know what this is. Smith been sharing that information. Box with the address out of the way. Smith has shared some stuff with this. Also, this also comes at an interesting time as well for kind of a funny reason. Um, but yeah, a lot of things have changed, and with that, my wife and I have purchased a new car. A, because of the increased income, and B, because our previous car is about to be paid off in a couple of months, and we do need a second vehicle just with how timing works out with when we start and daycare drop off and pick up. So we have got a second car. I believe that's one of Smith's has. I could clone Smith. And also got a graphics card, a 3070 that is coming within a few days. Probably by the time this video is released, that will be within my grasp. Also got a PS5. Managed to pick up a PS5. So I've spent lots of money for the last week or so, the last couple of weeks. Haven't even got a new paycheck yet, or my first paycheck at this current position. But yeah, it's this. There's a massive shift, and I don't want to tell you guys too much because I don't want, I want there has to be a separation between YouTube and personal life, but I want to tell you guys because it's a big deal. It's a very big deal, and this is more of like yes, my previous job was in my field and was in a company which I did like working for, and could see myself being with until I went several years without having a single pay rise. And there was no career development, no opportunities coming along. And with this company that I'm with now, I'm starting off on a more reasonable salary, and B, they are very much invested in education, training, and development of their employees. And yeah, it's a massive deal. But this, I believe, is a PlayStation controller. That's I thought it was going to be a PS4 controller, but this is, I believe, a PS3 controller or a PS2 controller. It must be a PS2 controller because it's wired. I thought it was going to be a PS4 controller, and that was going to be funny because it was a PS5. But this YouTube, Twitch, Jack, Slytherin, Snake, and the A symbol that you see in the background of the stream along there. That's gorgeous. That's really cool. I'm gonna mount that some up too. The PS2 controller. I haven't held a PS2 controller in many years. Start select an analog button. I'm pretty sure. Did they have the? No, they didn't have the analog button on the PlayStation 3. They had the PS button. PS4 came along. Did this entire middle with a massive touchscreen. That is a beautiful thing. Grand. That's really nice. Yeah, I need the next things that is going to be happening. In the YouTube space, as we've talked about personal now. In the YouTube space in here, we're going to be working on some more decor in the office. As you guys know, there's a big bed in here. If you've been to streams anyway, or seen certain angles of the room, there's a big bed in here that I'm gonna some point within the next few years, it's gonna be some kind of folding contraption. And along both the walls with the A and the blank wall, that's kind of where the door is. Those are going to be like cube shelves, and we're going to display things like this. We're going to display Lego sets. We're going to display other mail time things. At some point soon, I would like to look into getting an actual PO box. It is a big yearly investment, but again, the new job kind of affords more opportunities in that space, and I'm excited for that. Yeah, guys, thank you for sticking with the YouTube channel, and thank you for listening to at least what I can tell you of life events going on right now. I appreciate it, and you guys motivate me more than you probably realize as well. It's good, very good. Um, there may be a slowdown in videos, but there will always be videos. I enjoy making the content for you guys, and I enjoy the feedback and interaction you guys give me. Um, we're going to be live every Saturday and Sunday, with streams, at least for the next few weeks, because other major life events are happening in June, and that may slow down some of this, at least for a little while, while our family dynamic sorts itself out. But that's news for a couple of months from now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.